when Kaspa will hit $1. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our typical daily update about what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price, in the rank, in the market cap. Also, we're about to see the hash rate, which is going parabolic. Someone needs to stop it. Also, we're about to see addresses and also the categories. Lastly, we're about to see the technical side, because you can clearly see it's playing out the symmetrical triangle that I showed you yesterday. And lastly, also we're gonna close the video with when Kaspa will hit $1 according to my approach. Guys, it's a question that you ask me a lot. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around the Kaspa and obviously around the crypto market. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to know all of these things by first hand. And also, guys, do not forget to check the WealthNET, because it's our private elite crypto investors community. Here you are about to build a proper investing mindset, something that's going to lead you into the path of the prosperity. You're going to learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and now enjoy a wealthy life. You will surround yourself with sharks, not with fishes and streams, because guys, the level of the conversations that we have got inside of the WealthNET is elite. That's why I say elite crypto investors. We have got inside multimillionaires, business owners, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, whatever you can imagine is inside of this group. So the level of the conversation and the connections that you can build, and also the knowledge, not only in crypto, but in different subjects that you can get from this WealthNET group is in another level. So to enter, we have two accesses. We have the 1 year access and the lifetime access. This price is gonna change in the next coming days. It's only for very limited spots. So guys, if you would like to enter, send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com. It's with crypto payment. So send us a brief introduction about yourself, because it's not everyone accessible. We would like a proper mindset, like-minded people to involve in this group. No matter if you're broke or rich, we don't care about these things. We care about the proper mindset, okay? Like-minded people, we're looking for that. We don't want people who are searching the next 1000x meme coin. For example, we are looking for grinders, people who are doing two jobs to actually get financial free by 2025. We're looking for this type of people. So if you think that you are eligible for that group, we would be happy to got you inside. So without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with our typical update about what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price. Guys, as you can clearly see, Kaspa right now is standing at 0.048 cents. We saw a slight pullback, 3.8% down since yesterday. You can clearly also see that on this symmetrical triangle. We're gonna get there very soon. Rank remains 44. It's stable there. It cannot get over 44. We have stuck there, and this is powerful sign, because with any potential pump, Kaspa will be in rank 42. We're gonna actually flip the two altcoins that we have ahead of us, the Near Protocol and the Optimism. So we are about to be very, very soon in the rank 42, and maybe if the pump gonna be parabolic, maybe we'll get even under top 40 at this kind of pump. So that's gonna be even more bullish. Market cap remains above 1 billion, very, very slight above 1 billion. Very soon, maybe if this kind of pullback gonna continue, we will see Kaspa slight below 1 billion, which is a great position for accumulation. Okay, even if you see like a flash crash and you would like to buy some bags, you can actually add it at this point. Or I recommend you dollar cost average, because personally when I buy in very discounted days and I buy heavy. If I won't buy heavy, I'm doing my daily dollar cost average, so I'm in every kind of position that Kaspa is moving, because I focus in the long run. Okay, if you focus in the long run and not in the short term, in whatever price you buy, you're gonna have profits, because I believe Kaspa will go straight to 200 billion, 250 billion. So it doesn't matter that much if you bought at 1 billion or at 950 million at the end of the day. All of these kind of buyouts are gonna be returned by a lot. And let's move straight into the hash rate, because you can clearly see, guys, hash rate is going parabolic. No one can stop the hash rate. 43.28 petahash per second. Even the DDoS attack could not stop the hash rate. Actually, the DDoS attack pushed the hash rate into new levels, unprecedented levels, like 42.28 petahash per second is crazy, astonishing. We are moving 2 petahash up per day the last couple of days, which is crazy. The current hash rate, as you can clearly see, is 41.2 petahash per second. And guys, to remind you, the early days of August, last days of July, we had approximately 5 only petahash per second, and right now this is 8 times more. It's crazy, okay? And you can clearly see we have already mined 72.26 of the maximum supply, which is crazy. This is why I love a lot the fast and rapid emission schedule plan of Kaspa, because it has reduction every 30 days. You can clearly see the next reduction is tomorrow, and the reward is going to get lower. So that means for the miners cannot sell, because to be profitable for the long run, they need to get the rewards and wait for price appreciation, because in every month the reward is going to get lower and lower and lower. So they will need to hold that and wait for price appreciation. So as you understand, it's really, really smart. The Kaspa rapid emission plan, very, very smart. And guys, let's move straight into the next topic, which is the categories. As you can clearly see, we saw some accumulation the last 24 hours. We lost here another whale, but as I told you, this doesn't mean that the whale sold everything and left from the Kaspa. Maybe he split it out, his Kaspa holdings, into different Shark wallets, or even more Shark wallets. Okay, so that doesn't mean that we lost a whale completely. It means maybe he split out the amount of Kaspa that he got into multiple wallets. Anyway, let's see also the top 10 addresses, because you can clearly see KuCoin bought the dip. Get.io actually remains the same as yesterday, and Mixi sold some more. Mixi doing swing trades. As I have told you, I'm very convinced about this move of Mixi, that they are doing lots of swing trades around the Kaspa price. When Kaspa is dropping, you're gonna see Mixi getting straight to the top one holding address, and when actually Kaspa is stopping, you can clearly see that Mixi is selling a lot. Okay, we are speaking for 300 million Kaspa coins in a selling pressure from our favorite Mixi. Anyway, we don't care. We're gonna buy every kind of coin that Mixi is selling, because Kaspa cannot drop that dramatically to levels that be manipulated by Mixi. Okay, only a slight pullback, nothing significant like that. So let's go straight into the technical side, because guys, yesterday I showed you this symmetrical triangle, and this is exactly what is playing out right now. This symmetrical triangle that I showed you yesterday, guys, you can clearly see beautifully 2 touch points in the resistance, 3 touch points in the support area, and it seems that right now we are going to break this support area at 0.048 cents. And as I told you yesterday, symmetrical triangle, for those who don't know, has 2 technical price targets, either to the upside or either to the downside. I told you that if we will see a breakdown of this symmetrical triangle support, then maybe we're gonna experience some pullback. But if Bitcoin will remain above $27,500, guys, the pullback is gonna be minimal. We won't go straight into the technical price target of the downside of this symmetrical triangle. Okay, let's say we can see like 0.047 cents, 46 cents maximum here, especially if Bitcoin will remain above $27,500. Okay, But I believe that even if we're gonna see something like that, Kaspa will bounce again straight into a new level with any probable news. So for me, this kind of breakdown won't affect the price too much as many people believe. I believe the situation is still bullish, and especially to confirm this symmetrical triangle, we need to close the daily candle under the support, which is still something that's playing out because we have got approximately 12 hours more, so we can close the candle above the support, and today's candle can be like parabolic and break the resistance. It can play out this scenario too. So as you understand, guys, we don't have something confirmed for this technical side. I still believe that we have chances to get straight to 6 cents to 7 cents, even with this current situation that we got here. So even if we're gonna break it, or even if we're gonna rebound from this support straight to break the resistance, I believe the target is still the same, 6 cents to 7 cents. Okay, so we're gonna evaluate again the situation tomorrow, because today we would like to see how we're gonna close this daily candle. And let's go straight into the topic of the video, when Kaspa will hit $1. And guys, this is a question that I got asked over 100 times the last week. So it's a great opportunity to make it as a video and give this answer to the majority of you that may be wondering when Kaspa will hit eventually the $1 mark. And guys, the $1 mark, according to my approach, is gonna happen sooner than you think, and that sooner, according to my approach, is gonna be approximately after Bitcoin halving. I believe that Kaspa, in the beginning of the bull run, before actually Bitcoin reached new all-time high, let's say when Bitcoin will reach $45,000, $50,000, I estimate that to happen in the summer of 2024, like in June 2024, May 2024. To see Bitcoin $45,000, $50,000, because it's going to be the period after halving. I believe at that point, Kaspa will hit definitely the $1. And that's maybe, it's crazy for you that it's too early. I don't believe it's too early. I believe until then, people are going to realize the power of Kaspa, because guys, the crazy thing that most people ignore is that Kaspa is standing at 1 billion market cap without being backed by top tier exchanges. It's only backed by diamond hands, by retail investors and the miners. This is it. And imagine what's going to happen when Kaspa is going to get exposure as it's supposed to be in everyone, in big crypto YouTubers like CoinBureau to do videos around Kaspa and why is digital silver, to see big YouTubers talking about Kaspa, elite ones talking about Kaspa, because to remind you, in the bull run of 2021, we had seen lots of elite ones like Mark Cuban, like Michael Saylor, like the Roll Paul, lots of guys, elite ones, billionaires, multimillionaires were talking around cryptos. Even Snoop Dogg had bought some NFTs, or all of these people were buying cryptos. Okay, so at that point, maybe we will see even elites, some elites, to start speaking for Kaspa, what they're gonna realize what is Kaspa. And that's why I believe, guys, that Kaspa at the early stages will reach very fast 10 billion, 20 billion, and then it's going to be ready when Bitcoin will actually peak, because I believe Bitcoin will peak at 200 and 250K $1,000. This is where I believe that Bitcoin will play out, and that's a conservative prediction, because people don't realize that Bitcoin ETFs is big moves. Okay, we're about to see trillions into the market, not $1 trillion or whatever. We're about to see trillions into the market, and that's insane. If you believe that Bitcoin will reach only 100K by the bull run of 2025, then maybe you should switch into the stock market, or even better, to give up your crypto investing goals and go straight into the real estate, because it's going to be safer for you. If you believe that crypto, after this crazy global economy, which is going from bad to worse, after Bitcoin ETFs, which is a matter of time to be approved, if you don't know what Bitcoin ETFs mean, it means that trillions of dollars will come into the crypto. We are speaking for trillions. We are speaking for crazy money. Bitcoin ETFs is not a small thing for the crypto. We're speaking for insane money. Okay, 10 trillion in the market cap, in the total crypto market cap, is lots of money. BlackRock, Fidelity, all of these big financial institutions gonna drive trillions into the crypto market after all of this adoption around the crypto that we have seen so far. And also after the Bitcoin halving, that is a signal to the world that right now the Bitcoin, after the Bitcoin halving, will pump like crazy into a new all-time high. This is something that everyone is waiting for, to see the Bitcoin halving. And if you believe after all of these things that's happening, that Bitcoin will reach only 100K, you are delusional, and maybe you don't deserve to be in this space, because Bitcoin is the next thing. Crypto in general is the next thing. It's gonna save the world from the corruptness if you actually buying the correct projects and not the scam projects. Anyway, that's gonna lead the crypto guys into multi-trillion worth by the peak of 2025. I believe, as I told you, $10 trillion to come to the space. 3 to 5 trillions will go into the Bitcoin, and the rest, it's gonna be split out into the rest market. And I believe that Kaspa at that point will have a conservative from 200 billion up to 500 billion easy. Okay, and let's say 200 billion within 300 billion to be more in. Okay, but definitely I'm not gonna be in a shock if I see Kaspa at 400 billion, 500 billion, because it deserves to be in that category. It's the most superior layer one that we have ever seen in the crypto space, and it belongs to that levels of market cap. And another reason that Kaspa will be at very high price is that Kaspa, after some point of 2025, 2026, majority of the maximum supply is gonna be out. 97%, 96% of the max supply is going to be out. So the inflation of Kaspa will be stopped. And as you understand, when we have fixed supply and the demand is very, very high, the price skyrocketing. So that's going to drive the price of Kaspa a lot up by 2025, 2026. And that's why I believe in the early stages, before bull run reach new all-time high, Kaspa will hit $1 very fast. Soon we're gonna have the 10 blocks per second. At 2025, we will see the dark night. This is the estimation to see dark night be implemented into the mainnet by 2025. We also maybe gonna see a deal then the 32 blocks per second after the hard fork Rustlang upgrade. So all of these things in a combination will bring very big attention into Kaspa. Also, we're gonna see lots of top tier exchange listings. That's all gonna drive the price a lot up. And as early stages, I believe we are about to be in $1 mark at the period of halving. Okay, I believe that we're gonna see almost the majority of top tier exchanges to list Kaspa until that period of 2024, mid days of 2024. So subsequently, big whales gonna come into the space and gonna buy millions dollars worth of Kaspa coins. So that's gonna drive in a second place the Kaspa price into levels like $2, $3, $5, $7, $10 and above. This is exactly, guys, when I believe that Kaspa will reach and will hit the $1 mark before actually the beginning of the bull run. Okay, when actually Bitcoin will reach $45,000, $50,000, but that's an estimation. Okay, probably the next coming months, this prediction can change, can become more bullish or less bullish according to the data. Okay, if I see, let's say, the dark night to be implemented in 3 months, obviously this maybe will change. Maybe we will see faster the $1 mark, or from the other side, see Kaspa to hit $1. Maybe this can be delayed for some reasons. So as you understand, right now is an estimation with the current data that we have. In the next coming months, maybe we're gonna reevaluate again the situation if we're gonna have new data that they need new evaluation. So maybe it can change. Okay, my estimation for the $1 mark of Kaspa maybe can change. Who knows? But with the current data, I see only bullish from now and then, not any less bullish than the already estimate predictions that we have got. And that's what I would like to tell you. And for those who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa and your cryptos in general, the safest way, guys, the safest way is the cold storage. Definitely is the cold storage. And I recommend you Tangem. I was ex-Ledger user. After the seed phrase scandal, I immediately switched up into Tangem. I believe Tangem is the most reliable company and I trust them a lot. But for now, you're lucky because we have got, guys, a limited edition, a limited Kaspa Tangem Wallet edition. Okay, and with CryptoChris code, you can have 10% off discount. So if you click here the link, you can see that Tangem has a very beautiful collaboration with Kaspa wallets powered by Tangem, limited edition. So if you would like to have your Tangem wallet branded with Kaspa, you can order now, put your CryptoChris code, and you're gonna have 10% off. It's very, very beautiful cold storage to own, especially if you are a Kaspa investor or even Kaspa Maxi. You need to have that. So that's what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much for your support, for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me. And until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.